Okay, welcome back, y'all. How's it going? MarjX79 here. We are back again today with another SH Figuarts Dragon Ball Z action figure review. Today we are taking a look at Piccolo, the proud Namekian 2.0 Piccolo. Going to do a quick comparison with the 1.0 version. I was very excited to get this figure in. This is one that we needed a redo of extremely badly because this is a very outdated figure here. Still good. Still very, nostalgic. This was the first Piccolo that I had in my collection. Actually, it's either the third or fourth, SH Figuarts figure that I actually bought to jumpstart my collection all those many years ago. It's at least been 10 years, man. So I think I got Gohan first, then Goku, then Vegeta, then Piccolo fourth. So yeah, man, very excited to get this in. So I picked this up from Amazon Japan. So you're gonna notice some imperfections with the box here. That was not my doing. It was 63, like 48 retail. The box got kind of tore up a bit in the mailing process. And this flap was out. Hopefully, he's still sealed as far as I can tell. And he was supposed to be brand new, so they put this little label right on top of the box. Okay, that's unfortunate. Thanks, Amazon Japan. Spin it to the side here. Spin it to the back. Piccolo, the proud Namekian, super style heroic action, Japanese writing, super modeling, all the different poses you can get them into. Pretty cool. Just to the side here, to the top, to the bottom. See the toy logo. Bandai, Dragon Ball Z, Tamashii Nations. Okay, man, let's crack this baby open and let's take a look. Okay, and we are back. And now we have our Piccolo out of the package. I decided to start him off with his cape on so we can get a quick comparison of the original 1.0 version compared with the 2.0 version. We got the face sculpt here. That is absolutely stunning. Got the turban here. Let me go over to 1.0. As you can see, major upgrade. Way more detailed on the face and the turban. Go to the cape here. Way more detailed. I mean, it's not even close compared to that. You can see. Let me go to the arms. And then obviously, like this is manga colored Piccolo compared to anime colored Piccolo as well. I mean, it's not even close, man. This is definitely the upgrade to Piccolo that we were so desperately needing. I mean, when you look at this figure compared to this figure, it almost makes this one not look like a very good figure at all. I mean, from the pink, inner skin to the non-detailed orange inner skin right there. I mean, it's detailed, it's not as well. And the red outlining to the green. Even the green is like it's more colored to the darker purple. The pants here, obviously he has the blue belt instead of the red belt. And then the brown booties compared to the light brown booties. These are actually still not that bad. You get a little bit more shading and lining than these booties than you do with these booties. So there is that. So I guess, if I was playing the compare game, basically this entire figure wins other than the boots. I wish they would have added some lines to these booties as well. So how about that? And when I say booties, I mean shoes, just so y'all know. Knee joints look kind of ugly on the front, but it's a bit of a nitpick there. I think I prefer how the look of these knee joints here. Definitely the torso and the waist looks better on the 2.0. So let's spin him to the back here real quick. You're gonna notice with the cape here, they actually added articulation to the cape on this figure here. I don't like how that looks though. Hoping maybe I can fix that a little bit. But compared to this, I mean, if you're looking at it from just an aesthetic, I feel like this cape looks a little bit better. But obviously, this cape is basically a statue, where like this one, at least you can move it around a bit. So let's compare the 1.0 unturban head sculpt to the 2.0 head sculpt real quick. So as you can see, this kind of looks very cartoonish. And this looks like way more better made. I cannot get this to just sit up straight. There we go. So yeah, way better, man. It's not even close. From the eyes to the mouth to the antennas, way more detailed. You can't even really see his eyebrows, bulges there. It's not even close. Yep. Okay. So he also comes with a screaming head that you can put the turbine on. I will show how that works. Kind of greeting teeth like he's charging up the special beam cannon. Screaming key blast or light grenade face. Folded arms. Ripped off arm with a little bit of blood going on there. It's cool. You got a back clothing or shirt to fit on his back when you're not wearing the hood. I don't know what these are for. I think they're just placeholders for something. We have a special beam cannon finger, light grenade hand, key blasting hand, and the other light grenade hand. So let's take off his turban here. Let's keep going. So taking off the cape is actually relatively easy, guys. So you just slide it right off. See, look at that. It's all magnetized. You put the back piece on. You put the back piece on first here with this little peg at the bottom here. As you can see, you just pull that right off. But it's connected to these little slots here, and with these little, just with the peg and the magnets here, it just slides right in as you just saw, and then you just put the top piece right on top there. So that is really cool. That is way better designed than the original. So now, while switching to just his regular shirt version, you take your back piece here, and then you just slide it right in easily. Pretty nifty. And then you can take another head here and just slide that right in as described. So pretty cool. With the cap off here, it's pretty easy to get it off. I mean, you're gonna need some fingernails. You're just gonna need to slide a fingernail up underneath the cap to pull this off. It was actually relatively tight, but once you get a fingernail up under there, it'll slide off pretty easily. If you want to put this onto the other head here, you just line it up with the inside slot here, and you just should slide right on. Yep, easily slides right on. So that is very well designed right there as well. Really cool, really nifty. Okay, and now here's both figures without their capes on, ready to go. I mean, as you can see, it's just no comparison, man. Look at that. Holy crap, dude. What a heck of an upgrade. This might be probably one of the best upgrades I've seen so far, from a 1.0 to a 2.0 figure. I mean, Trunks was really good. Vegeta was doggone good too. But man, this might be the best. Very happy with this upgraded purchase here, man. If you're any kind of a Piccolo fan, I haven't even went through the articulation yet, but this is a must-buy. You have to add this to your collection if you're any kind of a Dragon Ball or Z or Super fan, man. It's a no-brainer. I mean, it's a couple of nicks here and there in the paint job, but I mean, it's nitpicky, honestly. So, okay, let's spin it around to the back here really quick. The side. It's darn near perfect. I mean, if you're wanting something that represents what the character actually looks like in the anime, it's perfect. This is probably actually how I'm gonna have him posed on the shelf. But let's go ahead. Let's hit his articulation here. Okay, head all the way down, all the way up. Tilt left, tilt right. The neck is on a rotating ball peg. Rotate the head 360 degrees. Oh, don't pull it off though. It pops right back on though. Arm. You can shift that downwards, shift it upwards, plop it forward, and then you get way more articulation with that as well. You see bicep swivel. Rotate that 360 degrees. Rotate the shoulder itself 360 degrees. Wrist, rotate that 360 degrees. Push it up, push it back, tilt it left, and tilt it right. So full range of motion for the arm there. That's great, man. Torso, push forward, push backwards, rotate 360 degrees. That's the ab. You cannot rotate the chest 360, but tilt it left. Yeah, you can tilt that slightly to the left, slightly to the right. And you can also slightly tilt the ab to the left and to the right as well. Push the chest forward, push it backwards. If you push it backwards though, you kind of reveal an ugly gap there, so don't do that. You kind of got to push it back down a smidge to avoid that. Leg, kick forward. Look at that. That's great, man. You can even go backwards slightly. The thigh, knee joint, push it all the way back until the pants hinders it. Toe joint, rotate the ankle 360 degrees, tilt it up, tilt it back, yeah, tilt it left and right. Thigh rotation 360 degrees. God damn, this is a good fucking figure, dude. Not gonna lie. I can see why. I see what everybody's talking about. I haven't watched any other YouTubers reviews, but this has been getting rave among the Facebook groups, man. Holy moly. Okay. So let me show y'all this how this other arm works here. So I'm just gonna wanna pull this off here. It's easy, you know. Just pull that off. You take your jacked up arm here, and you just should be able to just stick it right on there. Yep. So there you go. It's easy, man. So you want to get a good pose with his arms jacked up after Raditz blows it off or Cell sucks it off. Yeah. Yo, there you go. Okay, let's pull that back off. All right. I'm just playing around now, man. I just got him in a special beam cannon pose here. Obviously, I'm probably not going to have him in a pose like this, because if you follow my channel, you know my Dragon Ball shelf. How the hell am I going to fit a pose like that onto my shelf? One day I'll expand. One day. But, man, I really like this figure. It's really good. Okay, let's keep going here. Okay, and then we got some light grenade action going on here. 17's worst nightmare. Even though clearly it didn't work. You know, looks cool. I could push the fingers in a little bit more if I wanted to, but just give you an idea of the scope of the articulation. Looks good, man. Looks good. And to finish this out here, we just got him in this iconic arms folded pose here, like his less cooler older brother here. But I mean, you know, you have to respect this 1.0, man, because it's stood on my shelf for so freaking long. I mean, at least 10 years, man. So sad to see it get demoted from the main Dragon Ball shelf, but I will always find a place for my older figures, or I might just sell it, you know. But you know, knowing me, I'll find some other place for it. But this is definitely the new best Piccolo action figure available on the market right now. So if I had one job in this review to convince you to buy this figure, if I haven't done that, then I'm not very good at my job on YouTube. So this is great, man. This will definitely make my top 10 action figures of the year for sure. It's probably easily one of my favorite Dragon Ball releases this year as well. So okay, so let's go ahead, let's take them down to the museum and let's finish out here, man. Let's do it. And we're back, man, and now we have our Piccolo down in the museum. What an upgrade. Look at that. Right in between the Vegeta and the Goku, right next to his surrogate son, Gohan. Yeah. So, it looks good, man. I love it. I love this upgrade. Yep. Can't beat it. Moved old Piccolo down there with macaroni and cheese Vegeta 1.0 Cell. And I also moved Jace up here to this shelf as well, right next to Ginyu. Demonical Fit. He'll stand as a placeholder right there until SH Figuarts Jace comes in. So, cool, man. So that's going to do it for this video. Quick updated look at the shelf. Whew, very nice. Very nice. Very nice. So next should be the SH Figuarts, Vegito Blue, and Zamasu. So can't wait to get those figurines in to do a comparison with the Demonical Fit to see which one I think is better. You know, if I had to gripe about one thing, I know this has been a completely positive review. If I had one gripe, would have been cool if he would have came with some special beam cannon beam or a light grenade beam. That would have been sweet. That would have made the figure absolutely perfect, but he didn't. So this is a review, so if I had to nitpick about anything, that would definitely be it. But other than that, the figure itself is great, man. So, alright. As always, if you like the video, do me a favor, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man. You can follow me at youtube.com/marjack79. We cover basically all the SH Figuarts, Dragon Ball figures, at least 95% of them. Dragon Stars as well, Dragon Ball knowledge, so on and so forth. So, alright, man. Until the next one, I'll see you guys later. Bye.